Hey man, Dave here, and you ever meet a girl you thought was awesome, but then you slowly started to realize she was batshit crazy? The signs were there all along, but she was kind of sexy and you always had fun with her, so you kind of overlooked them. But over time, it got too big to ignore, it ruined the relationship, and it had a really bad impact on your life. Well, in today's video, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen again. I'm gonna give you 7 big red flags that girls give you. If she has one or more of these red flags, then start running now before shit goes off the rails. Sound good, man? Let's hop in. Number 1, weird social media habits. Let's face it, man, some girls do really weird shit on social media. I'm talking about doing things like posting all selfies on Instagram, posting those corny quotes in the captions, and doing that thing in their Instagram story where they just kind of like stare at the camera and move it around. It's like, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Say something. Stop being so weird. I mean, we've all had our weird moments on social media, but if it's pretty consistent behavior on her part, then it's a red flag. It's a sign that she could be starving for validation from random people, and also that she's not very self-aware. And those are 2 qualities that you definitely don't want to have in a girl. Now, if she's like an Instagram model, I guess you can give her a little bit of a pass, but bro, you gotta draw the line somewhere. These girls be acting crazy. Anyway, if you want to learn how to meet the kind of girls you do want, who don't do weird shit on social media, then make sure to smash that subscribe button and click the notification bell, because I'm putting out new videos every Tuesday to help you talk to girls and crush it at life. Number 2, she loves to party all the time. Now, there's nothing wrong with hanging out with a party girl. They can be a lot of fun, but you probably don't want to date one seriously. Because if she really loves to party, she's probably gonna go out a few times a month without you. And think about it, bro. What happens when a girl goes out without her man, especially an attractive girl? She gets hit on by a lot of dudes. She only has to let her guard down once or be a little frustrated with you one night to just say, fuck yeah, I'm gonna hook up with this guy. And boom, she's cheating on you. These party girls are scandalous, man. I promise you that. I've seen some crazy shit go down. They love the validation of getting hit on by random dudes, and this is gonna cause a lot of headaches for you. It's best to keep these kind of girls at a distance and not make it any more than an occasional hookup. Number 3, unhealthy habits. A girl's habits are like a window into how she's going to look and feel in the future. And 2 of the biggest habits to look out for are her eating habits and her gym habits. She could be sexy as hell right now, but if she eats like crap, doesn't go to the gym, and drinks a ton every weekend, those good looks ain't gonna last too long. For me, I won't date a girl who doesn't go to the gym consistently and who doesn't eat healthy, because I know she's basically doomed. Eventually, she's gonna let herself go, as screwed up as that might be to say. I like a girl who's in shape, knows how to cook healthy food, and overall just enjoys living a healthy lifestyle. Because like it or not, bro, her habits are gonna rub off on you, and if they're good habits, it's gonna affect you positively, and if they're not so good, it's gonna have a really bad impact on you. You can try to help your girl build healthier habits if she doesn't already have them, but if she's not open to it, you should probably just move on. Trust me, you're gonna thank yourself later. Now, if you want to learn how to meet those healthy, sexy girls I've been talking about, then make sure to check out my free flirting video course. In it, you're gonna learn the exact things to say to flirt with girls and get dates. All you're gonna do is click the I in the top right corner or the link in the description to get instant access to that first video. Number 4, she talks too much. Conversation is great. I wrote a freaking book on it, but too much of it can be a bad thing. Girls who talk too much are usually really insecure and usually aren't great listeners either. And if you're wondering how to know if a girl talks too much, trust me, you'll know. And when you figure it out, I suggest you get away fast. Number 5, early signs of neediness. I once had a girl call me 35 times in a row after I forgot to answer her text for like a day. This is the type of needy, overly attached behavior that's gonna drive you nuts. Now, some signs of needy behavior might be if she questions you about other girls before you even started dating, if she starts following all your friends on social media, or if she tries texting you all day. And probably the worst sign is what I like to call the hang around effect, which is basically when a girl stays the night and then tries to keep hanging out the next day. Like she just doesn't leave despite any kind of subtle signs you try to give her that you don't want her to be there anymore and you need to go on with your day.
I just want to live in your socks so that I can be with you every step of the way.
Wow. Wow.
If you're seeing any of these needy signs, then you should probably get out now, bro. Number 6, she's bad with money. One of the biggest things that break up relationships and marriages are money issues. And it's usually because one or both of the people in the relationship are really bad at handling money. Now, bro, if she's bad with money, she's gonna end up wasting a lot of yours and it's gonna cause a lot of problems.
I can't wait to move somewhere else. I hate our tiny apartment. It looks poor.
Now, some signs that a girl might be bad with money are that she jokes around a lot about how she's broke. She goes shopping all the time, even though she probably can't afford it. She doesn't know anything about investing, and she's always trying to get you to pay the bill. If you're getting hints that a girl is bad with money, then you should probably stay away because this is a really difficult habit to correct. And bro, you don't want to end up living in her mama's basement like these guys.
Well, I married my dream girl, but she didn't tell me her credit was bad. So now instead of living in a pleasant suburb, we're living in the basement at her mom and dad's.
Number 7, drastically different values. If your values don't align, you're probably gonna butt heads. For example, if you're a diehard Christian and she's really into Scientology, it's probably not a good long-term match, but it could make for some real interesting hookups. But yeah, maybe you're really spontaneous and she's very conservative. Maybe you love to travel and she wants to stay in the same place all her life. Maybe you see money as freedom and opportunity, whereas she sees money as a ticket to get, a new pair of heels. These types of value clashes are not good for the relationship. Now, to get a sense of her values, try and get a good sense of her relationship with her family, what kinds of things she loves to do, and what some of her big dreams are. These kinds of things will tell you a lot about what she values and whether those values line up with yours. Now, some small differences are okay and probably inevitable, but if you get a few really big differences, like some of the ones we just talked about, it might be better to just move on to a new girl who you align better with. Now guys, if you see one or more of these signs, then she's probably not the girl for you, but don't sweat it because there's plenty of awesome, beautiful girls out there that you can match up with great. So don't get hung up on this one girl. Now, if you want to learn how to ask out some of those awesome girls, then make sure to check out this video right here. In it, I give you the exact text to use to get a date. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Peace.